I know a lot of people saying they sick of the remakes and stuff, and I get it. If you buy a lot of remakes, it's trash. But I don't know, it's something really fun about Halo. I don't mind it. What I'm trying to say is I don't mind the remake. I didn't know how much I liked Halo 1. I forgot how much I liked this game.
It looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
I'm in no hurry for a heroic charge on those guns, Cortana. Holding position. There it is!
Damn. Oh, it's something back there. I was like, something keeps shooting us from back there. I was like, hold on, I hit him.
Let's go!
That's what I'm talking about. Brother. Grab my gun again. Oh shit, I got missiles in. That's what I want. I want that thing. I want one of them. Found one of these guns.
Area secure.
How's the area secure? These Marines just be saying stuff? Get wrecked, buddy. Oh no! Actually.
Come get some!
Ow, ow, ow!
What? Brother. And I'm only playing on heroic and I've been getting my ass kicked. Get off of there.
We're clear!
We can't have these things flying around. I'm sorry. First, we gotta get rid of this guy. Oh shit.
Let me taste your lightning! Enemy fire!
I can't even get away. And he was coming at me. I could just hold on. All right, do this for real this time. Actually, what am I doing? You know what? I'm not about to deal with this abuse. I'm not gonna deal with this abuse. I'll show you exactly what I'm gonna do with those things. I want to hijack one. But it's all they leave me with very little choice. Give me my new whip. Oh, and I got a trophy. Hell yeah. That's gonna pop up as an achievement an hour later.
Covering fire! I'm taking cover.
can't hide from me.
Poor.
Moving to a stronger position.
Oh! Hey, hey, hey! That's what we not gonna be doing. Bitch!
They shoot at me. The human's champion is dead. Their false hope extinct.
Your mama dead. Alright. Alright. For real this time. For real, for real. I'm gonna eat that bitch off you, brother. You got kicked against a rock. Don't play with me. You gotta get one of them big boys up out of here. Let's see if he dodges it. Come on. Oh. Hit that bitch. Oh, yeah. Where's the other one? We can take out that other one. We gravy. Or did we already took them out? We took them both out? Oh, hell yeah. I'm that dude. Accidentally. Stop playing with me. Oh, shit. I don't want to get in that shit. Go up.
Keep it up.
Alright, let me go back and get my pistol. My pistol Pete. Where did I put it? It's over here, right? I remember where I put my pistol, that one of you niggas grabbed it. Where the F is my pistol? Where the fuck is my pistol? Here's one down here, though. It's all good. Who is shooting? Oh, this nigga's up there busting. I'm gonna have to go up there and see what they doing. I don't tolerate this insubordination back here. Oh, it's for my own. Oh, it's a dead soldier.
I'm taking fire!
Who are y'all getting taken fire from? Whatever, go ahead.
Covenant just showed up.
What's up, bro? I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I know I heard some battling going on. Let me guess.
Find me something to kill!
I'm trying to see if it's like a terminal or some secret shit. Y'all chill out down there. Let me do
I have
this.
a gun!
No, it's just where I was before. It's all good. I thought I was finding something different. I can hear they like little communications equipment and stuff. But let's get the moving. Get on with the mission. I already found like a couple terminals and I think like 2 skulls in here. That's probably not it now. That's probably all they got. See how they're gonna be hosing out? Let me bring my tank through here. Think I can like roll my tank up over the mountain and bring it over? Then I still gotta go through this door. Never mind. It's just a nigga there chilling.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I've sent a distress call tagged with your current position. Hold and await
Oh,
feedback.
shit!
The Master Chief and I are going to continue on ahead.
Roger! Okay, people. Evac bird's on its way.
Oh shit!
Hostile contact!
Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to hit that door like that. That kind of scared me. It made me use up all my grenades. Crazy work. Alright, let's come in here. I think this is probably my favorite level in this game. See how these niggas in here chilling? See how these niggas sleep on the job? This nigga, watch out. Just don't play that. See how these niggas in here sleep on the job? See what happens when you sleep on the job? See why when they tell you to do guard duty, you never supposed to sleep? See why niggas get in trouble for that in the military? Look at these niggas in here sleep on the job. While the enemy is just out here just busting heads open. Just pure heresy. Don't worry about it though. Don't even worry about it. We got to give these boys that work. Where am I at? I just don't want to be victimized. Watch that shit. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. You see how that shit popped up late as fuck? All those noises and stuff. He's just what he said. I heard him coming back too. Oh, look up there. There's a whole group of these motherfuckers. Watch this. Watch this. Send something in there for him. He'll send something in there for him. Something hot and ready. There we go. Look at that. It's just, I mean, literally just blew up the whole goddamn room without even going over there. I love it. But one thing from the spanker. Give him some of that spanky. Damn, I literally did blow all those guys up. I was about to sell up the bottom. Never mind. That all just sounds sus. Can I get a goddamn checkpoint somewhere, please? Before something jump out and just kill me? And I have to kill all those little niggas again? No? Well, I guess y'all give me the checkpoint in here. Alright. That's cool. Am I missing something? Right, let me stop being Mr. Exploration. That's why I can never get through games, I'm telling you. Ever. Always gotta check every nook and cranny. 4 bullets? I mean 11 bullets. No bueno. Nigga, you scared me. What do he have on? Needler? I have to take it. It's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Nope. This is gonna have to do. favorite Covenant weapon. All these niggas sleep on the G. Y'all don't hear all that fire? Y'all don't hear niggas going ballistic on your mans out there? You can hear your mans sleep on the job.
Here, the enemy is located.
Thank you for the checkpoint. I love you. See all my enemies down there? All my enemies. And my enemies. Got my enemies.
Prepare yourself for right.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna prepare myself for all kind of battle, brother. Oh, this shit. Don't need niggas flanking me from that side. Just a standard, a standard issue. Standard issue AR. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm gonna use this to kill these people.
He hides in terror. The faithless always.
Do I? How about that? Is that hiding in terror for you? Huh? Oh, one of you.
Fire from the faithless.
Come across the bridge if you want to, and watch what happens to you. Come across that motherfucking bridge if you want to. Didn't think so. See, I activated the bridge. I don't do that whole shit. See what I mean? See what I mean? Jelly bean. Get some. Oh, he hit that corner. Oh, he literally hit that corner like he wanted some. Oh, he did. He literally wanted some. He wanted some. He gave it to me too. Oh, that's so lame. Alright, let's kill this little nigga down here. Five bullets. Gonna save one for the elite over there.
Keep yourselves vigilant. Heresy approaches.
I accidentally threw a grenade and blew myself up. Hey, Spicy Pisces. Oh my god, bro. I don't see how I'm gonna do this on Legendary. And I used to do this Legendary shit on a weekend when I was younger. Reflexes just shot the shit. I blame smoking. Smoking and getting old. Smoking and getting old. That's when my reflexes are just gone. It's crazy. Nah, we're gonna do it this time though, for real. It's like some of these games, it kind of like reminds you like back in the day when you. Cause this didn't have. I don't think this had co-op. Yeah, it did. No, it didn't have couch co-op. Yeah, it did. It had 2-player co-op, and then they introduced 4-player co-op with Halo 2. I want to. Or Halo 3. No, Halo 3 introduced 4-player co-op because it was like a big deal. Because like right before it came out, everybody thought it was going to be just like 2-player co-op like Halo 2. And then at the last minute, they were like, nah, guys, one extra bonus. That's just going to be also a 4-player co-op. And literally, the gaming community collectively busted a nut. Collectively. It was insane. But nowadays, they don't just hit you with extra surprises like that at the last minute. Either that shit gets leaked, everybody knows about it, or they're going to sell it to you as DLC later on. But like back in the day when they announced that 4-player co-op was coming, it was like, nah, ain't no way there's gonna be 4-player co-op. And hell yeah, it was. And the reason I remember that so vividly is because Halo came out, the original Crackdown, and my daughter was born. All in like the same month. It was insane. And I had a very good job. I was like, life couldn't get no better. Hey, actually, it was at that point I knew that it was gonna only go downhill from there. Like, not just life, not just my life, but just reality in general. Because I was like, there's no way shit can be this dope. There's no way. No way the shit can be this dope. And I was right. There's no way. There's just, things are just too good to be true. No way shit can ever be that dope ever again in life. Halo, Crackdown, fucking, meeting new friends on the mic. It was crazy. It was crazy times. It wasn't like all this nickel and diamond you at. Nickel and diamond you for fucking content. Now it's like, yeah, we want to charge you for that, big fella. You know what I mean? Like with this game, they didn't even include a basic team deathmatch. They could have included at least a couch deathmatch so you and the homies can sit here on the fucking screen and play. But nah, they like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get that. Y'all just go ahead and get that standard single player experience, which I don't mind. I love this game.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We must be close to the control center.
Sleeping on the job. Look at these niggas. Sleeping on the job. Look at this. You sleep on the job. You see what happens when you sleep on the job? Now y'all woke. Now y'all woke. Too late now. See what happens when you wake up late? See what happens when you become woke late? Then your country is taken over by a foreign entity, and you sitting there looking stupid in the face. That's what's happening. What's happening in this game and in reality. And let me guess, there's gonna be some straight up hunters down there. We can't jump down there because of fall damage. Make our way down.
Focusing fire on me!
Oh, this dude's across the way giving me that heat. Jesus. Can I jump over there? All that scream before. Shut up. Oh! Watch this. Oh, no more grenades! Oh, I thought I had another grenade. Oh my god. That's why you just don't throw all grenades when you come in there. But yeah, it ain't gonna ever get that good as, what was it, 2007, 2008? I know some people have like a lot of nostalgia for like
Resistance appears to
2016.
be increasing. We must be close to the control
But by that
center.
point, I was already washed, so I don't have no nostalgia for 2016. I was already on my way out. There's a lot of young niggas, they was listening to a lot of, you know what I'm saying, that's the soundtrack of their life. The SoundCloud rappers, the drill music, you know what I mean? I ain't know nothing about that. Sitting over there just showing my age. But now we all in a fuck that time period. The worst possible timeline. Y'all president was joking about, look at him, bye! The president was joking about running for a, what did he say, a 4th term? The nigga think he won in 2020, and he's talking about, oh, I'm gonna run again in 2025. I mean in 2027. That ain't a joke. That nigga ain't joking. Those ain't jokes. That's real life. We living through real life shit right now, bro. Ain't no running. That's called fascism. You start kicking people, purging people out your military and stuff because they don't agree with you. You know what I'm saying? There's no checks and balances on your fuckery. Started to look real bad. Started to look even worse. That's what I was saying. Way back in 2008, 2007, I was like, well, yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get. It's only gonna go downhill from here, and here we are. I was right as rain. Right as motherfucking rain. What do you think of that, bro? Look how invisible these niggas be walking up on niggas.
Engaging!
Die!
He's gone!
I want to go over there and see what's going on over there. I want to go over there and see what's happening over there.
Save yourself!
Oh! Giving me that work. What, can I go over there and see what's over there? Because that's showing up ammo over there. Let's see. Is there a way to get over there? Maybe. Actually, let me go ahead and get another weapon though. This ain't dude. Ain't just going in there half cocked. Literally. Damn, ain't no weapons on the bridge. Oh, can't get back through there. Can I jump over there? Alright. It's like one of those dreams, you know what I mean? Like, late ass achievements. Late ass achievements pop back. That's late. I got that achievement like almost 30 minutes ago. What are we doing? Or trophy. Playing on PlayStation. But I guess it has to catch up with my Microsoft account on my computer. Go ahead, give me them achievements. Nigga, watch out. Don't go to sleep. Sleep, nigga, watch out. Sleep, nigga. Shut up. Can I get through here? I can't get through here? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Bro, can I get something besides this plasma shit, bro? What the? We gotta be able to retreat, bro. We gotta be able to retreat. Retreat. Shit, because of shit like that. Exactly why I gotta be able to retreat. Shit like that. Give me that sword. Mother effort. Everybody died. Yeah, give me that sword. I'll take that. I don't trade. Oh. No. Ain't no victory here, bro. Whoa. Damn, bro. Hit that corner. And I'm almost out of ammo, 28%? Okay.
Alert! Heresy is near.
Heresy is indeed. Hey. Oh, here you go. One of them.
Found you, blasphemer!
Is this terrifying for you?
Oh no!
Stupid. Stupid shit. Alright. Speed up some of these dudes real quick again. Y'all don't know how these old games used to work, right? Nigga in the head. Hit him in the head again. People in the head, you know what I mean? That's what you want to do. Yeah. Go ahead, knock him out. Get that nigga out. Get that nigga out too. Then lure out his homeboys. Fuck them up. Where is he at? He invisible in here. The coward. Come on. I'm in here being a heretic. I'm in here defiling some shit. You feel me?
Contemplating the path.
Yeah, you contemplate this shit while I beat up all your mens. While I beat up on all your mens. I don't even know where my escape route is. You see that? You see how I could have got killed right there? Not being vigilant. That's the one thing about like first-person shooters and stuff that I like. I wish there was like I can compensate for it. Being able to back up, you know what I'm saying? Because like sometimes I just have no spatial awareness. Like in real life, you can kind of feel as you're moving back with your feet. But in these games, where you're moving back, there is no spatial awareness. Eat ass. I say that like it's a bad thing. You ain't never had a mouthful of booty hole. Here you go. I'm over here. Behind you. There we go. Checkpoint. Checkpoint, baby. Checkpoint, baby. Let's look through here and see if we can find some stuff. Some terminals or something. Here. Oh, a spanker. Oh, do y'all got a 4/5? Oh, yeah. We're going to go ahead and throw that down. Get that 4/5. Get that spanker. All right, y'all. Let's do it. That must mean some bullshit's about to happen. That's the only grenades we... That's the only grenades? Can I get some more grenades? That's it? I'll never forgive y'all for saying Halo don't need a spring. When it clearly helps. Oh, okay, I see now. Now we're going to the other side. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on. Heavy flow. And that music start playing. Yep, I told you. Throw bullets away. I need every shot to count. Ba, 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 ba. It's a hunter on the other side. Does it mean it's a hunter over here? Because if it is, you about to get spanked. Hey, what up, Juju? Let me do this again. All right, now I know what's ahead of us. Hunter across the way. Didn't hit anything. God dang. There, came up behind me. Yeah, I mean, it's so much fun. Like, I forgot how fun the campaign actually is in Halo. Even this original remake, I forgot how much I actually liked this shit. And I was like, damn, they was getting off like this back in the day. That's crazy. I mean, obviously they've changed some things or added some stuff. How? That was expertly done. I like the new features too. I like it, and when people say, "Oh, Halo don't need a strength," dude, it still feels like Halo. It just like it gives you some advantage to like move. You know what I'm saying? Out of situations, because when you go back and you play the old like Halo 3 and stuff, when you're trying to get out of situations and you can't sprint, you're just moving like this. It's like, damn, you're so used to being able to just at least have that psychological like thought of like, oh, I'm running. You know what I mean?
Hostile! Cover me!
Jesus. It's still right there. Behind this thing. Alright. I just feel like somebody's gonna come up on me and snake me, bro. Yeah, I think it's well worth it. It's kind of crazy because I would have liked to see I do still want to see like her. If they done such a good job on this, I would like to see a remake of Halo 2 and a remake of done in this engine, the Unreal Engine, and a remake of Halo 3. Like my two favorite Halos are Halo 3 and Halo Reach. I mean, they obviously still hold up. I think they still hold up, but like adding like the little new features and stuff, and like I think that would be real sick.
I see him.
Blasphemous rounds incoming!
Brother. Hi. Fuck me, right? Run, nigga. God damn, they hit me. Nah, bro, I'm not running. I'm gonna clear this room.
Go and end that fool's unworthy life!
Especially after using all those fucking missiles. I want to kill them things. Plus, I don't like I need to have my back against the wall.
Under fire! Heretics attack!
What? It's everywhere. Oh my god. Yeah, Halo 3 was just amazing. Just from top to bottom, bro. Like, from top to bottom. Like, some of my favorite gaming memories is from Halo 3, which is crazy. From the multiplayer, the single, like, the co-op, just that first night. Like, we played through, like, when Halo 3 came out, we played straight through it, right? Like, we didn't take no breaks. And we played right through that bitch. Made it to the end. Did the whole thing where you're on the Warhawks and you're getting past the, what is it? You're getting past, you're trying to make it off of the Halo while it's collapsing. That shit was so cinematic and action-packed for us back then. That shit was like, damn, this 360 shit's gonna be hard. And the 360 went on to have like the 360 generation, that generation went on to be like one of the most amazing generations of games ever. Because I feel like it's standardized like a lot of things in gaming. Oh my god. It's standardized a lot of stuff that we take for granted in gaming now. Like, I mean, for better and for worse, right? Like, so there's certain things, like, as far as, like, controls that became standardized, which I don't always agree with, like, every game should feel the same. But even, like, a game like this where the controls are, like, pretty much mapped similarly, it still feels different when there's effort and time and care put behind, like, the physics engine and stuff. But, like, I don't know, like, I feel like the 360 generation, the PlayStation 3 generation, best generation of gaming. And I've lived through most of them. I've lived through just about every generation. Well, I've lived through every generation of gaming so far. And the best generation so far is 360, fucking PlayStation 3 era. That era was just, that era, motherfuckers was just hungry. It was like bills had to get paid. Motherfuckers was trying to become revolutionary. Everybody wanted to be the next Miyamoto, Hideo Kojima, fucking Todd Howard's name still rung bells. You had, I mean, you get what I'm saying? You had, like, back in those days, bro, like, motherfuckers was getting off when Fallout 3 hit. Y'all gotta understand something, bro. Like, everybody plays these role-playing games and stuff now because of just, like, it became, like, a thing. Like, because they became so accessible in that era, right? You know what I'm saying? And so much, like, fun. Whereas before, motherfuckers wouldn't get down on RPGs like that. Not like that. Not like they do now, where you can hop on here all the time and you can see all demographics of people playing RPGs and enjoying them. And that's because of, like, how standardized certain things became in that generation. That amazing, amazing generation where so much innovation and stuff happened. Yeah, best generation. And of course, like, obviously other generations have had, like, games and stuff and franchises come out and stuff that, like, you know, like, still live on to this day or whatever. But, like, that generation, it made gaming mainstream, bro. I'm sorry. Before that generation, gaming wasn't as mainstream as it is now. My homeboy back in the day, he was like, I don't want gaming to become mainstream because it's like, you know, gatekeeping gaming to a certain degree keeps a certain, like, level of bullshit out of your games and stuff. But you don't want it. But there's so many games now that there's no reason to gatekeep stuff. There's no reason for this hobby not to be available to everybody because there's something for everybody. Back when I was young, back in my day, back when I was growing up, fucking, you know, you waited every few months for a game to come out. You know what I mean? Or maybe, you know, once every couple years you'll buy some shit. But now it's like every other month some hot shit is dropping, bro. Every other month, like, I just got this, and then I'm looking at everybody's playing that Tolkien. I said Tolkien, but that Tolkien game, that fuck, there he is. Can I get a checkpoint, please? Look, we cleared this bitch out, still no checkpoint. Cleared this hole out, no checkpoint. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Yeah, facts, right? Like PS3 changed your life when you got your right. I had both at the time. Like I was doing very well for myself. Like I had that's how I got like all these accounts and shit. All these games to this day. Because 360 generation, fucking PlayStation 3 generation. I couldn't stop buying games, bro. It was so much hot shit coming out at the time. And I think what happened once the PlayStation 4 and stuff came out and these new systems came out was the fidelity got better, but they didn't really innovate too much, right? Like, all of the innovation came from that time. Not necessarily like, they're over here, I can hear them. Hold on. This one right here. This is another one. You hear him? See, I heard him. I knew I heard him. But yeah, this is like now, like I heard, like I've seen multiple people, even here on this, here on TikTok say, oh yeah, like this generation sucks. I don't feel like I've gotten my money's worth from this generation. And honestly, I can see why they feel that way. I honestly do, because there hasn't been nothing to be like, this is the definitive PlayStation 5 game, or this is the definitive Xbox Series X game. There hasn't been that, right? Like everything has just been a better version of stuff that has come before. It hasn't been like, oh my god, this is the future of gaming, right? You know what I mean? Like even something like Spider-Man, which, you know, is a cinematic experience, has a lot of gameplay. You know, I don't even want to get into that. Oh shit, y'all.
This must be the control room.
Yeah, must be.
Subtle. What? I used to wait. Yeah! Magazines! We used to wait
Game Informer was my shit, especially because you get a subscription at GameStop, and then also when I was growing up, and then up until like even during the Game Informer days, I liked EGM a lot. And yeah, you would wait every month to get your gaming information,
Analyze
and that's
that.
why stuff like E3
This
was relevant back
must be
then. You would wait for E3 for all of the new information about games to come out and stuff, and everybody would like pretty much come together on the internet to like have like debates about the new games and stuff. That shit, I love that time, bro, because it was so simple, and niggas was arguing about the dumbest shit. They wasn't arguing about like really this real shit that a lot of people are talking about
Covenant
now.
Banshees.
Oh, okay.
You can use them to
we
fly
in trouble,
straight to
guys.
the control structure. Don't let anyone else touch them.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy fire!
I
Yeah!
need to get one of these. And where is it? Oh, nope. Run, nigga! Run! Oh, corner myself. Needed to take that hit. Please back up. Please don't come in that door. Please don't come through that door. Okay. And then this little nigga right here. Then this little nigga right here wants some smoke. Nah, they don't understand it. They get. I miss E3 too, man. Like E3 used to be the shit. No, man, they get. Here's the thing. They get a YouTube video. They get a trailer. They get a teaser to a trailer way before any announcement. You know everything about the game in the store before the game even comes out. You know everything about the fucking CEO and his mama and all of his bad proclivities in life. All right, we're gonna do
This
this
must be
different
the
this time.
control room. Subtle.
And by the time that shit come out, you just like, it's a product. It's not like a game, a product. Which is what they call a lot of that shit anyway. Product. They don't call that shit games. A lot of these CEOs, you listen to them talk, that's all they say is product. They don't even call these shit games no more.
Look, Covenant
Oh,
Banshees.
shit.
We can use them to
Oh!
fly straight to the control structure. Don't let anyone else touch them.
Ah! Nope, I see what we gonna do. I see exactly what we gonna do.
The entrance to the control
I see
center
exactly
is at
what- I
the
didn't know
top
they were
of
on
that
the ground.
pyramid structure.
I'm gonna run over
Bring
there
me
and
up
get
there
that
and I
shit.
should be able to get us inside.
And what it did was, since E3 came out at the same time, it brought, like, everybody had the conversation at the same time. So it's like the forums, bro, were dope. Back in the day, you had like stuff like NeoGAF, which was sick, before they became like sex perverts and was starting to ban everybody for not having the right political ideology. And that shit became, one of the mods on there literally wrote me and told me, what was it? It was during the whole Gamergate situation, which was freaking ridiculous. And I made the mistake of criticizing Anita Sarkeesian. Oh, God forbid. I don't know what I said. And it wasn't even like, it was a very like timid criticism or something on what she was saying. It wasn't, I think it was something about Batman's butt tech or something. It was, I can't even remember. It was like his cape. Oh, I know what it was. She was saying that in Arkham City that the developers were sexist because Batman wears a cape that covers his ass cheeks, whereas Catwoman's ass cheeks are ample and succulent. You know what I mean? And they're, you know what I'm saying, for you to enjoy while she's, you know, fighting the criminal underlords of Gotham. And she was like, that's sexism. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's crazy. That's literally a crazy thing to say. First off, yes, it's Catwoman. Catwoman is sexy. Catwoman has always been sexy. That's a part of the character, bro. Yeah, she was tripping hard, and you couldn't criticize her on none of these sites back in the day. You said anything, you made a video, you were automatically labeled a misogynist, no matter how well put together your argument was. It literally could have been like nothing to do with like her gender or anything. You're automatically, if you disagree with her, called a sexist, right? And here's the thing that a lot of people right now that's using all these buzzwords don't know. This is what they don't fucking know, because I was there. I was in the motherfucking trenches. These buzzwords were started during that time, during Gamergate, during that time. Bro, right before that time, motherfuckers would get on a podcast, like, because gamers invented podcasts. It was gamers first doing podcasts on these sites, you know, talking about video games before podcasts were even a fucking thing. You had OneUp.com, you had the shit that they were doing over there on fucking IGN, you had the shit that they were doing on Kotaku, and all these sites in between, okay? One of my favorites was OneUp.com, OneUp Yours. This is one of my favorites, some old guys that would do a podcast. But everybody had a gaming podcast back then. And they would all just be grown-ass man conversations about video games and what's coming out and what's happening, da-da-da-da. All of a sudden, like overnight, literally over fucking night, it's like they all got a memo that said, you can't say this, you can't say this, you can't say this, you can't say this. Then all of a sudden, they're tripping over their words because of, I don't want to offend this person and I don't want to offend this person. And out of that, right? Out of that, what people were saying, oh, Gamergate was about trying to keep women out of video games. No, and the fuck it was not. It was about journalistic integrity in video games, because exactly what I'm saying right now about how you was not able to express your opinion or disagree with some bullshit, right? Was like all of a sudden you're getting banned, you're getting ostracized, you're getting labeled, right? This is what was happening across the board, across the gaming spectrum, okay? All these buzzwords come out, right? And people just, and niggas just like, no, bro, we're saying that some of these reviews are questionable because of the, you know, I'm mentioning names, because of the whole Zoe Quinn situation, and whether these people were, you know, rubbing elbows, these journalists was rubbing elbows with developers and all this other stuff to get favorable reviews and stuff, because all these people were going to the same parties. That's how they were getting access to like a lot of this information. It was clear to a group of people who are usually intelligent, I'm talking about gamers, who can see, oh, some of this shit is paid for, right? That's what the conversation was about. But they flipped it. They were like, nah, these incel motherfuckers want to keep girls out of gaming. And for all of my life, gamers wanted nothing but women in games. We always wanted girls to play video games with us. We're like, right now in this time, the fact that so many women play video games, most niggas is happy about that. Like, yeah, it's good. Like, I love getting on here and seeing that half the streams are women playing games. That's great. I would have never imagined that back in my day. I'm pretty sure you're the same way, Juju. Back in our day, like, come on, like, that shit was a hobby reserved for boys, like, or at least in the open. Not saying that you to play with your sisters and they didn't get down on games and stuff too, but I'm saying the general hobby was like, it was very male-centered. It really was. Now, the gates are open for more people. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with to be inclusive and stuff, but you honestly have to be having an honest conversation when some of these conversations come up. And Gamergate was not an honest conversation from the mainstream press. They labeled that shit as the most misogynistic shit that has existed since before the women's suffrage movement. They acted like every goddamn gamer on the internet was trying to tell these women to get in the kitchen, when all we were doing was looking at ridiculous, rage-baiting think pieces and critiquing them. The same thing we do right now on the internet on a day-to-day basis when we get on here, see all these rage-baiting ass videos, what do? We critique them. We make a reaction. Oh, no, this is shit stupid up. Same thing was happening back in the day with video games, but they turned it on its head. Like I say, one of the good things is gaming did become mainstream, so there are more video games available. There's more games available now than ever before. That is great. But the fact that it is so corporatized now, and the fact that it is so measured, and they tried to make gaming political, yeah, I'm still pissed about that to this day. Because gaming is supposed to be about nonsense and fun. But now they see why we play games. Yeah, that's exactly, and they sell us these products. They know that it's a form of escapism. It's a great form of escapism. It could be a healthy form of escapism, especially you get on here, obviously you socialize, you talk to people, you enjoy your games. You're not out here running the streets, right? Vegas is a fucking dangerous city, right? Especially when it's hot. I could be out here just tripping right now on my off day. But what do? I stay in, enjoy me some video games. It's always been like that. Even when I was younger, growing up in the hood, my mom always made sure we had video game systems so we wasn't out there just being bored. Because when you idle mind and you just out here tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got other shit to do. We were in the house playing games. We socialized through video games growing up. Through a lot of fighting games, through like, trading games. What games you got? We got this. Me and my brother always had a lot of games. Me and my brother figured out, if you went to KB Toys, you could get a discount on the games back in the day. And we were fortunate enough, me and my brother, we would get a $10 allowance when we were growing up. $10 a week allowance. And so what we would do is we would pull our money together like every week or every other week, and we would go and buy a game. We would literally hop on the bus as kids, as children, and go downtown, go to the mall, go to KB Toys, pick out a game, and we end up building up like a sizable collection that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy to think about, bro.
Analyzing. This must be the control room.
All right, we're gonna win this time. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. Get them out the
Look,
way.
Covenant Banshees. We can use them to fly straight to the control structure. Don't let anyone else touch them.
Oh, it's right there. I am gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I wasn't focused. And look how many soldiers is on the battlefield, brother.
Analyzing. This must be the control room.
We're quick enough, we can make
Oh.
it.
Look, Covenant Banshees. We can use them to fly straight to the control structure. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
There we go.
Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Okay, here we go. Oh, they got a tank down there, so I gotta be careful. Wait, ass female. Oh, shit. And then I get myself blown up. Right? Like, that's what I'm saying, because you have to find like a way to like get games back in the day. And updates too, like, a lot of these kids don't even realize like the games they say like are really expensive now. But I remember paying $70 for Chrono Trigger back in the day.
Use them to fly straight to the control structure. Don't. The entrance to the control center
I went
is
to
at
go
the
get
top
Mortal
of that
Kombat
pyramid
3,
structure.
and they were sold out. Because back in the day, you really did have to pre-order some shit. It wasn't always going to be available to you. And, oh my god. And we go to get Mortal Kombat 3. My mom takes us to get Mortal Kombat 3. And of course, we didn't tell her to pre-order. We didn't tell her. We were like, we were just like, and my friends was like, at this point I had like a lot of white friends.
Must be the control room.
And my white friends was like, yeah, you should go ahead and pre-order that.
Look,
Ah,
Covenant Banshees.
I ain't pre-ordering shit.
Use them to fly straight to the
I ain't never
control
pre-ordered anything before.
structure. Don't let anyone else.
I ain't about to
touch
start pre-ordering now. And my dumb ass get up to fucking Toys R Us, and they don't have a copy of Mortal Kombat 3. And I'm like, ah. And my mom was like, well, you better pick something out now, or you ain't getting that next week. I was like, oh, so I just gotta pick some shit. So I went over there to the game section, and they had a copy of Chrono Trigger. And if you ever seen the artwork on Chrono Trigger, that's another thing too. Oh my god, these kids ain't knowing. Back in the day, sometimes you would go in the store, and this is how you would have to pick a game. I ain't got no physical copies of shit. That's crazy. But you would pick up a game. I was gonna make an example. You pick up a game, and you didn't have. I use this Mario. Oh, perfect. I use this. This is Bowser Jr. Right? Let's just pretend like this is a game. Now, back in the day, you didn't have the internet to be like, oh, this is what's good in the game, or this game sucks, or this. No. You literally had to go and be like, look at the game box. And if the art was dope, you'd be like, okay, that looks fun. Then you look on the back of the box. You look at the like couple screenshots they had on the back of the box. And then you have to make a determination of whether or not that game was fun based on the screenshots on the back of the box. Or if you just so happen to have, like you say, like issues of like in Game Informer or whatever back in there, you can look at a review. But sometimes it's just heat of the moment, like you just looking at a box and you just like, yo, I'm gonna cop that, right? And you get home, and sometimes you be playing some straight up bullshit, some straight bull crap, and then sometimes you find some diamonds in the rough. But that day, I picked Chrono Trigger strictly because of the box art, and I think that's the box art is done by a famous artist, like a famous Japanese artist. Like, I think he's the guy that did. I want to say he's one of the guys that would do some of the art for the old Dragon Ball Z mangas, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I could be mistaken, but looking at that cover, it's just like all white, like it's like Chrono on the fucking cover with his sword. It's like a white box art. The art was dope. I'm like, that's the game I'm gonna get. Had no idea it was a turn-based RPG. Fucking, my mom was heated. We get to the counter, that shit was 75 hots. This was in whatever year Mortal Kombat 3 came out. It was that year. So 90 something, 90. It had to be before 95 because I moved out to California in 95. And this was in Wisconsin, so 94, 95, 93, 94, 95. That time, my mother bought me a game, Chrono Trigger, for 75 hots at Toys R Us. So for inflation, that's like I was imagining that's like what, like $120 game right now for Chrono Trigger, and it was worth it. It was worth it. I learned how to play RPGs by playing that game.
Analyzing.
But yeah, you have to learn,
This
bro.
must be the control
Kids don't know.
room.
Internet. Oh, I'm gonna go and look at a let's play.
Banshees. You can use them to fly straight to the control structure.
Yeah, no, let's plays back then.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Nope, we're not gonna die over here again. Right behind here. Blow up any defenses that they have. So that we're not flanked. We're gonna get up here. We're gonna land this bitch. That's not what I was trying to do. That's a whole army of motherfuckers.
Incinerate them!
Run, cowards! I don't want that sword. I don't want that sword. Nah. How many bullets? Nah, I'm gonna keep my sword. Keep my sword.
Seeking the faithless. Looking for the bomb. Here. Enemy conqueror! He cowers from the light of truth.
What is that? Y'all hear that? This internet's tripping, so if my stream is going down, that's how it be. That's how it does. Oh wow.
This is it. Halo's control center. No. That terminal. Try there.
Cortana?
That's so cool. This wasn't an original Halo.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information, the knowledge. So much, so fast. It's glorious.
How cool is that?
So what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused.
Exactly.
Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes! The Forerunners built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be.
To kill everything in the galaxy.
Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known that there must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now they're afraid.
Something buried? Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What are we...
The weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find Keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
Control Alt Delete. All right, y'all. My stream is tripping. I'm gonna get off of here.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That
Was
over
Foehammer
12
an
hours
original?
ago. When you locate Captain Keys, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
I don't remember Foehammer being in an original.
Dropship Victor 90. Pillar or bottom. Resistance. We are under attack by some new kind of hostile prison covenant. Captain Keys has been captured by hostiles. Dug in at a large structure in a swamp.
Take yourself! They're everywhere! Stop! This trumpet leader's dead! Run! We get it? Oh, no!
Oh, it's a Covenant dropship. I don't know this. All right, I'm getting off here for real. All right, I'll catch y'all next time. I was like, I'm about to get off, and then I'll keep playing. All right, y'all.